there, young fella, I want to get to know you.
Alright, Chris, back in the office, and just want to congratulate you on your process. I hope everything went well for you at MEPs.
It was great.
Okay, cool. We just went over the debriefing, your responsibilities of now being a member of the United States Air Force, and how I'm your MEP supervisor. Now I want to talk to you about what we went over a couple days ago when we talked about the job selections. I see that when you went to MEPs, you got to list 9 jobs, and you were actually open to them, which is great. You actually picked an area, and you understand and comfortable with those jobs, and any one of those jobs come available, you're going to be taken and rolling in the Air Force and have a happy career, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is give you the opportunity to make yourself even more, flexible to more job opportunities out there. It's going to make you more qualified for the Air Force, and it's going to get you out of here in a ample time period where you don't have to be sitting around waiting so much, okay? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to let you take it home with you for about 2 days, okay? I want you to bring this back to me in about 4 to 8 hours. And these are all the jobs that you qualify for in the Air Force, okay? And I know you already listed 10, but if you see that there's more that you're interested in that you didn't get a chance to talk to with the MEPs counselors there, what I'm going to have you do is research this at home, okay? Kind of look at each job, go to airforce.com, look up each job, and kind of see the descriptions. You qualify for all these. So if you want to do all these jobs, you can do them all. But if there's a job on here that you absolutely do not want to do, let's just say, for example, Chris, that you see the job Tactical Air Control Party, which is TACP, which is Special Forces. You have to take a pass test for that, but let's say you're not interested in Special Forces. And what I would want you to do is I would want you to grab your pen and draw a line right through it, and then I want you to put your initials next to it, okay? Let's say, for another example, that you don't want to be an air traffic controller because you just don't have any interest in it. You'll scratch a line through that as well, and you're going to put your initials right by it, and your initials being CL. Okay? I want you to line through as many jobs as you do not want to do for the Air Force. Okay? And all the other jobs that you're interested in doing, what you're telling me is if you don't line through it initially, you're saying that you're willing to take that job and be in the Air Force. Now keep in mind, the way the job scheme works is the more jobs you have listed, the better off you have a chance of booking a job early and getting you out of here for basic training early and getting your Air Force career on. If you want to leave it at 10 choices, that's fine. You can leave it at 10 choices, but please understand that if someone else is in the DEP program and they join after you join and they book a job before you and leave before you do, it's because they listed more job choices and were open to the Air Force's needs. Very similar to like any other company. Like if you're going to go to JCPenney's and apply for a job, if you're only looking for a sales position, then they may not hire you. They may take a while before a position opens to where they're going to get you in. Versus as if you put on there you're open to any job that's available at JCPenney's, you're probably going to have a chance of getting hired a lot faster than what you would if you're just looking for one job. Okay? Same way it works here for us. So again, you'll line through it, put your initials on it, okay, saying that you do not want that job. Every other job that you did not line out is what you're saying is you're willing to take them jobs, and all the jobs are considered equal. If any of these jobs come available, you're saying Chris is happy with it, and he's ready to roll, and he's willing to take it. Okay? You think you'd possibly be interested in this?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll have you take that home, initial it, and then what I need you to do, on the very bottom-hand corner, or on the back of the paper, I want you to put down a comment stating that you have initialed and lined out the jobs that you do not want. And every other job that you're putting on here, you're saying you're 110% willing to take to be a member of the Air Force when you come back in 2 days from now. Okay, Chris?
Yes.
All right, so let me get you to take that with you, and we'll go to schedule that appointment. When can you come back? In the 48-hour period. Today is Friday, so what we'll do is we'll give you till Monday.
All right.
What time Monday? You can come between 9 and 5. I actually have times available about 1 or 3 in the afternoon. Which one works best for you?
About 3.
All right, Chris. We'll see you Monday, all right?
Thanks, sir.
Congratulations again.
Hey there, young fella, I want to get to know you. Pick up your weapon and follow me. I think we have some chemistry. Hey there, young fella,